Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm Lisa Marie and you've just tuned into Bank Life. Now, if this is the first time you're tuning into my channel, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit like, forget to subscribe, and you already know to leave a comment. All right, so usually I'm doing paternity, but I got a special treat. I have a banking video. All right, and this is talking about ATM fraud. And so I think this is very important for you to know about. All right, so let's get right into the video.
On your side story about a new type of ATM fraud has exploded on the internet. Scammers using glue and the ATM tap feature have been draining bank accounts.
Yeah, now more victims have come forward saying it happened to them as well. I know I've been telling people about it, Michael. This story's really struck a nerve.
Everywhere I go, people are talking about this. It's amazing. And look, this scam has so many moving parts. It starts with thieves pouring glue into the card reader. That forces consumers to use a tap function, setting up a domino effect.
That guy scammed me last night at the ATM machine.
Pamela Bongiorno showed us how thieves got her money at this ATM.
I inserted my card, it didn't work.
A man in line told her she could tap her card instead, and it worked. She got her
All right, so a man online said, go ahead and tap your card.
cash, walked off, but the next day, a shock.
Why is my account almost $1,000 less?
She found 3 more withdrawals on her account, $940 gone.
I'm like, that happened to me.
Stephanie Berry was amazed to see our story about Pamela and Rob Bell
I didn't think anything of it. I thought he was just using the ATM.
and Justin Sindalo.
My initial reaction was, wait a second, I definitely did not withdraw that much money.
All used the tap feature at this ATM. All found their accounts drained after they left.
I was so mad. I was like, that happened to me. I know I should have called 7 on your side when it happened.
Stephanie
That's a good one. So now all of them using the same ATM and was scammed.
says she tapped her phone at that ATM to withdraw $20, then hurried off because a man was lurking nearby.
But I didn't know if he was being a creep or what he was doing.
Seconds later, a fraud alert on her phone. Did she just withdraw $600? She replied no, but a little too late. $400 was already gone.
And he said, it'll work. I just got money from there. You had to tap it.
The card reader didn't work when Gary Lee used that ATM. Then a
All right, so all the card reader is not working. So the scam is dealing with the tap function for this particular scam on the ATM.
man nearby insisted on helping.
He grabbed my card. Somebody behind me said, it'll work.
The stranger tapped Gary's card for him. Gary got his cash, walked off. The next day, all but $5 was gone.
They put glue in the card reader of the ATM machines.
The bank manager told Pamela that scammers pour glue into the slot so victims have to tap. By tapping, the transaction window stays open even after the cash comes out. So, if a customer walks off without closing the window, a thief can simply step up and make more withdrawals. Chase said customers should wait for this screen. Do you want to do something else? Click no to close out the session.
I think I closed it, but you know what? Maybe I left it open.
Bank managers
All right, so she's saying maybe I left it open. Because she just swiped the phone, but she was worried, of course, because if somebody's lurking around, you are going to rush, right? But what I like to do is I like to hit the red cancel button. And so I would hit that when I'm done just to make sure the screen clears out. So you always want to make sure the screen clears out. Now, with this particular swiping of your phone or tapping, the screen stays open and says, would you like something else? Now, I do believe it still requires you to put in a PIN. Let's go.
told victims the scam has been ongoing since last fall. Yet, Chase rejected all of their claims, saying they authorized the transactions.
Why would I make 4 transactions in one day?
The investigator from Chase just made me feel so icky. Oh, how do we know you didn't steal it? Why would I steal my own money?
I just felt real.
Now, okay, so right away, that has, a lot of times the banks are blamed for employees I'm about to say, I'm just going to say it, for employees' foolishness. Because to tell a customer how we know you didn't, how we know you didn't take, come on, that's not even professional. Doesn't sound like Chase. Sounds like that particular employee, what she should have did is just get on the phone and say, hello, executive office, and that person would have been on a permanent leave. So if you're having a problem out there, and let's say it doesn't have anything to do with Chase themselves. It could be Chase, it could be Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank. Doesn't matter the bank. And you have employees coming out of their face talking about, well, maybe you stole it. No, first of all, I'm coming in, reporting it. Now, you just do your job, and thank you very much. And so that person sounds very unprofessional, and I don't think that was a standard of the bank, but maybe just a standard of that person. Let's go.
Betrayed.
I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Pamela filed her claim 4 times before Chase replaced her money. But after our inquiries, the bank did refund all of the victims in this report, telling us we have credited our customers in full and are taking additional steps to protect patrons. The tap feature does require entering a PIN for each transaction, but thieves have clearly found a way to capture the PINs. Chase said cover the keypad when you enter your PIN, look for signs of any tiny cameras, and don't talk to anyone in line. If anybody's coming up to you at an ATM, they know they're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Very careful. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Anybody coming up, let me help you. Excuse me. First of all, I don't know you as an employee of Chase. And so, no, I got this. You got people behind you, and that's happened with people behind you. And, and you could be, let's say you off duty, and you either work for Chase or another bank. You say, hey, miss, all you got to do is this, and that, because the person's holding up the line. But no one has to take your card out of your hand. And you could just say, thank you very much, and watch them as they go back online, giving you your space, because you have to cover the keypad. Why? Because there are people that are trained. You have people that say, come on, people are training themselves on PIN numbers. You be like, I seen the number to your phone. Come on, y'all don't want me to go there. Some of y'all are getting your phone tapped in, but that's not. Oh man, you at home and say, what? How you got my phone? Oh, I see where you put. Yeah, I was watching your fingers. So you do have to cover up your PIN. All right, so that nobody will go into your account, even if they put up a device. Well, if they put up a device, because there is another device that they can use, and that they're putting on top of the machine. And that's another way that people have been scamming customers. But this particular one is the glue and the tap feature. All right. So in other words, just be very careful when you are using the ATMs. Look around, and be very careful. All right. Well, I'm Lisa Marie. You've been tuning in to Bank Life. I hope you got some information. Feel free to comment on the video, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you.